time no see. So I basically am about to sum up what happened in a year. So I had a very rough pregnancy. Basically I thought I was going to lose my baby. I had, it might be TMI, so if you want to skip this part, go ahead, just skip it. I had a lot of bleeding going on, and I had a lot of contractions very early on, and my doctor was saying that I was having, it was a lot of pelvic pain, and I forgot what else she said. It was something else, but a lot of pain. As you can see, it's hot over here in southern Louisiana, so sorry about my appearance. I just got my hair cut because there's a possibility I might be going back into the hospital. Yeah, it's great. Speaking of hospitalizations, I went into the hospital twice during my pregnancy. One whenever I was about 14 weeks along, and another whenever I was about 25 weeks. And it was something else. It really was. It was a little traumatizing. The staff was making fun of patients in front of other patients and setting some patients off. I'm not going to say where I went to, because there are some genuine people that actually do work there. But it was very difficult. Like I said, I had a lot of issues in my pregnancy. But I did have my baby, and it was a girl. Her name's Emma Christine. And she is amazing, guys. She just made 6 months old. She's about to make 7 months on the 12th, because she was born 12/12 of 22. She was 6 pounds 3.6 ounces and about 18 inches long. I think I have to think about it, because now I have 3 kids, so you get some a little mixed up if you get my drift. That's Gracie. She's slurping. Gracie. Yeah. So we are doing pretty great right now. Yeah, we are having some issues with schizophrenia lately, and some suicidal ideation. Basically, a lot of my voices and my hallucinations are telling me that I am shit, and that they don't believe I should even be on this planet. I hallucinate my husband. I hallucinate the clown from It with a red balloon. I'm terrified of that movie. If anybody's ever seen the original, oh my god, I watched it whenever I was like 3, and it scarred me for life. Like, ever since then, I'm scarred now. So now I hallucinate the It clown. I hallucinated a moose yesterday, which was interesting. And then I did a dumb thing and tried to take a picture of my friend with the moose. And she was like, Taylor, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna see the moose. You're not gonna see the moose, honey. I hallucinate a penguin. His name's Pedro. The moose's name is George. We like to name my hallucinations. That way, if it's harder for me to say moose, I might be able to say George. Or if I can't think of the word, it might be easier for me to say a name. So that's something that I always keep in mind. Gracie, as far as her training has been going, I'm not gonna lie, we've been slacking a little bit. She's not washed out, but with my pregnancy being so rough and now raising 3 kids, it's been a big ordeal. And for a while, her training just had to go on the offside because I was not able to do any training with her. I wasn't able to get down on the floor with her or anything like that because, again, I had a rough pregnancy. So after my pregnancy, I had my baby and everything was going fine, but it's a little harder having 3. But from what I hear, this is the hardest it's gonna get. So even if I have another baby, it's gonna be just as hard. So I don't know if I really want another baby. I go back and forth because my baby gives me baby fever. Not even gonna lie, she gives me baby fever. So I want to immediately go and be like, oh, let's have another one. But then at the same time, I'm the one that's bathing her, I'm feeding her, I'm clothing her, I'm taking care of her, changing her diapers and everything. It's me. My husband does help out, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I hate to say that, when it comes to certain things, or OCD. I should say it's more OCD, because I have to have things be in a certain order. Like, I have to wash her hair and start from her feet up, and my husband is just, I just don't feel that comfortable with him, like, bathing her, changing her, and me being like, okay, I could let it go, I could let him take care of it. It stresses me out. It stresses me out, y'all. It's one of those things where it's like, I have to do it. I have to do it. So, yeah, that's been this last year. I got on board with this team. It's called the ACT team. And I have a new nurse practitioner. My old nurse practitioner actually changed jobs, which bums me out a little bit because I loved her. She was a great person for me to experience, my first with and things like that. My kids are trying to come outside right now. But yeah, so anyway, I'll try to do more videos on here more often now, since now I'm getting back on track, or I'm trying to. And just keep me in your prayers if you ever have been through anything like suicidal ideation. You know that it's difficult. It's very hard, and I'm sorry there's flies flying around me. It's season. It's hot. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Gracie, come.